Welcome to Innerji, Yoga and Wellbeing for Modern Life, for everybody, every person. Hi, I'm Leslie Levy, and welcome to this week's audiocast. Well, with Anzac Day having come and gone, it got me thinking about people who've been in my life and moved on from my life. I particularly remembered my dad and my father-in-law, who both fought in World War II, and luckily came back from World War II and lived for many years after. But it really got me thinking also about our ancestors. And with the autumn equinox coming up, that's a time for thinking about those who've passed on too. And for those on whose shoulders we stand through our genetics, through our ancestors, through the generations. And so I thought perhaps it might be appropriate for this audio cast to do a little meditation that helps us to connect with our ancestors on a really deep, meaningful and heartfelt level. So I hope you'll join me with this journey. So let's begin. Just finding a space that you can sit or lie down comfortably without being disturbed for a little while. And let's begin by breathing in and out through the nose. Just becoming aware of your breath, observing the air that you inhale, observing the air that you exhale, and taking a moment to slow down your breath, slowing down the inhalation and the exhalation, becoming aware of your heartbeat slowing. And as you continue to breathe, slowly, deeply and naturally, you bring your awareness deep within your being, finding that core of who you are. For some people that rests in the heart center. For others it rests in the solar plexus. But taking a moment to let go of the outer world and to go deep within yourself. And as you travel deep within yourself, you might like to take a moment to think of all of those generations of family members who've passed on, who've paved the way for the being that you are today. Perhaps you might like to take a moment to remember your parents, whether they're still here with us or whether they've passed on. And regardless of your relationship with your parents, just acknowledging the support that they've given you. They brought you into the world. They set you on your path. And maybe taking a moment to thank your parents for the work that they did in creating and bringing you into this world and guiding your early years. And then taking a moment to go further within yourself. Whether you knew your grandparents or not, take a moment to acknowledge your grandparents on both sides of your family. Acknowledging the ancestry, perhaps the cultural heritage that they bring and have brought to your life. And thanking your grandparents for the lives that they lived, that have allowed you, this generation beyond, to exist today as the person you are today. And so we continue to walk through this ancestral journey, perhaps using your imagination to make a connection with your great-grandparents, feeling gratitude that these wonderful people existed as part of your family, as part of your heritage. And still going deeper, deeper within yourself, acknowledging each and every generation that has come before, going back into the distant time, going back hundreds of years, thousands of years. Thinking of the energy of all of those ancestors through to ancient times that we are still energetically connected to. Offering gratitude. Being aware. And then bringing your awareness deep into yourself as you are now. Being grateful for the person that you are. Accepting the person that you are now. And acknowledging that perhaps one day, generations from now, there may be someone that takes a moment to remember you with gratitude. And feeling deeply at peace and connected with your ancestors, you take a few moments to simply be centered, connected, and calm. Feeling deeply connected to your ancestors. There may be one, a message, a vision, a sound that you hear deep within yourself from an ancestor you may never have met. Take a moment to hear this message, see this vision, and what it may mean for you in your current life. And with this message and with this vision, you take it into your heart. And perhaps at a later stage, contemplating what it might mean for you in moving forward in your life. And slowly, once again, you bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Becoming aware of your being in this physical body, in this present space and time. And taking a couple of slow, deep breaths in and out through your nose. Gently moving your body in any way that feels good for you. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes. The person that you are today, yet still connected, down through the lineages to your ancestors. Namaste. Until next time, if you'd like to know more about Innerji, please feel free to visit my website at www.innerji, that's spelled INNERJI, and it's .com.au. Until next time.